Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. Post-market wrap-up for this Thursday, April 11th, 2019. A lot of stuff to cover. People, there's some kind of, I almost feel like there's a tipping point coming or about to, something's going to happen here. The environment we are in has literally almost become supernatural or possessed. I don't know what you want to call it, and I want to outline a lot of stuff with you. Let's talk about the basics. First of all, stocks finished about flat on the day. Now you know how this played out this morning. There was talk of the Fed ending normalization with regard to their balance sheet. That was number one, and that pushed stocks immediately into the green. Promise of more easy money. That's the only thing keeping this market higher right now. Nothing else matters. It's all about easy money, the promise of quantitative easing, and that's it. Even another shot across the bow today with regard to China trade. Larry Kudlow came out and said he's optimistic. He went from being fantastic, the talks or the deal, to being optimistic. The market didn't really like that too much, so it pushed stocks back into the negative for most of the day. Now, the last 30 minutes of trade, there was a surge of buying into Boeing. Now, you know how Boeing works. I've explained this to you. It has a very heavy weighting in the Dow. The surge of buying into Boeing, last 30 minutes of trade, managed to push stocks to the flat line. Let me read something to you, and I want to get this right, people. This is going to play right into what I'm talking about here. Something is so wrong, and I know you get that. I know you do. But let me read this to you. It's pretty short, but it's important, and it allows you to understand what's going on here. This is verbatim. I'm reading this. This is not my words. U.S. officials and defense industry sources say that weeks after President Trump pressed for the Emir of Kuwait in 2018 over a long-delayed deal for Boeing's FA-18 Super Hornet fighter jets, Kuwait said they would proceed with the order. Now, it has also come to light that President Trump put pressure on U.S. allies to buy Boeing products, which led to a contract for Boeing of $104 billion. Now, why am I bringing this up? Boeing is going to be protected. There's no doubt about it. Boeing is in bed and maybe actually a part of the government. I'm not kidding here. I don't know if it's the job of the president to go out around the world and push a product of one specific company. There are other companies that make aircraft. It's the truth. But there's something else going on. Now, look, I'm not going to sit here and beat up on the president. That's not what I want to do. But I do want to shed light on things. Now, let's talk about Julian Assange. Either you love this guy or you hate the guy. Either he's a hero to you or he's a traitor to you. I am not going to sit here and debate that. So we all know about the arrest of Assange here. Now what I'm going to tell you is why I despise the system that we have, why I despise politics, the lies that are being propagated with regard to our economy. Let's go back there real quick. We have no recovery. We have no economic boom whatsoever. Don't take my word for it. Look at the money velocity. Okay, I'm going to refer back to that. The rate at which cash is moving through our economy. We are near historic lows. Go to the Federal Reserve's own website. The truth is always in plain sight. Just got to look for it. Okay? You cannot have an economic recovery or a boom without the money velocity moving higher. This should make absolute sense to you. The numbers that they are fist feeding you with regard to unemployment are all fake. We know that. They're telling you the U3, 3.8 looks real good. The U6 is the real number. It's more than twice that. So again, lies, lies, lies. Here comes the lie of the year, in my opinion. The lie of the year. Now, all of us who are not demented or have some kind of amnesia or some kind of a mental defect, remember how President Trump praised Wikileaks over and over and over again on tweet storms about how great Wikileaks was. Well, Julian Assange, again, hero or villain, you decide. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to tell you that the president was asked today about WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks. I want to get this right. This is a freaking quote, okay? The president said he knows nothing about WikiLeaks. Now, just to save you a little bit of research on your own, the tweeter-in-chief, this is what he said in October 10th, 2016. This is President Trump, all excited. This just came out. WikiLeaks. I love WikiLeaks. 2 days later, 2016, WikiLeaks stuff is unbelievable. It tells you the inner heart. You gotta read it. 1 day later, it's been amazing what's coming out on WikiLeaks. President Trump. And the last one here. Trump said the WikiLeaks is like a treasure trove. These are tweets from the President of the United States who just said he knows nothing about WikiLeaks. Look, you know what? I'm going to leave you off with that. I don't think there's anything else to say, and I'm frankly disgusted. But I do love all of you, and I'll see you in the morning. I've had really enough.